This video is sponsored by OWC. Yesterday in our Mac Pro unboxing video, which if you haven't seen yet, you can click on the card in the top right corner in order to check it out. We talked about how the Mac Pro is very user-friendly and a lot of the internal components can be upgraded very easily. And more importantly, it can be done rather inexpensively. The easiest thing to upgrade inside of the Mac Pro is the RAM. And so in this video, we're going to go over exactly how to upgrade your RAM and the guidelines that Apple puts in place when it comes to upgrading your Mac Pro's memory. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notifications whenever we share a video. So this is the base model 8-core Mac Pro, which can hold up to 768 gigabytes of RAM, but the 24 and 28 core Mac Pros can go all the way up to a whopping 1.5 terabytes of memory, using up all of the available 12 DIMM slots. Our model came with only 32 gigabytes of RAM, but we picked up two sets of 256 gigs, totaling around 8 sticks each at 64 gigs. Upgrading RAM can be done with either LR DIMMs or RDIMMs, but the different memory types cannot be mixed with one another. Apple recommends Mac Pro owners make sure to use the same type of memory when installing additional DIMMs or replacing current DIMMs. There's actually a very specific way that Apple wants you to insert the RAM inside of your new Mac Pro based on how many sticks that you're going to be using. And so it's important to check out Apple's support document for more details. But for our scenario, we'll be using 8 sticks at 64 gigs of LR DIMM memory that we got from OWC for a total of around $3,100. But if I wanted this same configuration or similar, since Apple does not offer 512 gigs, it would cost me anywhere from $6,000 to $14,000. So there's clearly some major savings going on here. So in order to get to your computer's memory, you will need to turn the handle at the top and remove the Mac Pro case so that you can get into the internals of the computer. And then once you've checked the diagram on where to install the RAM, which in our case, we're going to be using slots 3 through 10, all you have to do is unlock and remove the DIMM covers, and then remove any existing RAM that you do not wish to use by simply opening the DIMM ejectors and then carefully removing the RAM from the edges without touching the golden contacts at the top. Then take your new RAM without touching the golden contacts and being very careful, line it up with the DIMM slot and apply even pressure from the back when inserting it until you hear it click into place. And the DIMM ejectors can be clicked in as well. And that's it. All you have to do is put the DIMM covers back on and the actual case of the Mac Pro back on, and you're all set. Pretty easy stuff that can certainly help you save thousands and thousands of dollars in the long run. So let us know in the comment section down below what else you want to see in our upcoming Mac Pro coverage and our upcoming Pro Display XDR coverage in the comments as well. Also, before we end today's video, I want to give you more information about today's sponsor, OWC. OWC offers a wide range of products for your Mac, like internal hard drives and SSDs, memory, Thunderbolt 3 docks, and even storage dock combinations like this new Mercury Elite Pro dock that features up to 28 terabytes of data storage capacity, a built-in SD card reader on the front, and then more ports on the back like dual USB Type-A and USB-C Thunderbolt 3 ports. OWC will also be helping us customize our new Mac Pro with some awesome RAM and SSD configurations that are not only high quality, but also a cheaper option over upgrading from Apple directly. And so I highly suggest you visit macsales.com to check out the new Mercury Elite Pro dock. And if you just picked up a new Mac Pro, maybe check out some of those upgrade options for yourself by clicking that link in the description below. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you around in the next video.